Nighttime videos. Anything after 4 o'clock is a nighttime video. Well, I'm fixing a friend's D21 Nissan Harbody. Not a lot of miles on a 92. It's been a lot of places in this country. Alaska, Michigan, New York, Hawaii. Anyways, the idler arm is worn, and it's a steel and cast idler arm. And I went to the local flap, friendly local auto parts. This is the one they gave me to replace it. Casting. Quite the difference, huh? 130 bucks at one auto parts store, and I paid 45 for this one. And it's made in the USA, if you can believe it. Made in the USA. Got the box right here. Duralast, made in USA. And the tie rod end, the inner one, is loose. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Yeah, it's worn, the inner one. That's pretty strange. Usually it's the outer one that goes. Anyways, made in Japan. Half price of the other auto parts store, 555 brand. And this was 15 bucks. So I'm going to change the inner tie rod end. I'm going to put this idler arm on. It's the only part of the frame that's not rusted. The rest of this truck is getting pretty ripe. Never rust-proofed, never washed, just driven. I gotta put this on without pushing the bolt through the frame. Oops. There. That goes there, and the tie rod I've got to unscrew. It's loose, and there was a huge squeak at this front end. I don't know, I couldn't get any grease in the upper ball joint. This thing's pretty neglected. Anyways, change the oil. Filter's over there. Alternator's a bit hard to get to. Crunch. This thing got hit in the front, I guess. Anyhow, got splotches of undercoating and a rust hole. It's getting pretty ripe. So let me get back to work. Hard to work with one hand on the camera. This is a great song, a firewood song. I saw this woman live at Cafe Lena. We could be out cutting some, throw it in the oil drum. What do you think you saw us for? You can always use some more. Wood, 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 wood. Cutting wood, firewood. Yeah, it's a firewood. That's what it is. All right, I got my parts installed. The good firewood song. More wood we could. Well, I just crawled underneath the hard body, and look at this. Transmission mount bolts are loose. The tranny and transfer case are moving around like crazy. Getting this aluminum sludge. Look at that. How do you like that? Someone left the bolts loose. Yep. That's a bit better. Yeah. It's kind of hard underneath here to hold a steady camera, but yeah, take my word for it. Yep. Look at that.